Okay, so now we have a chance to get into Lesson 3 material on multiplying polynomials. And we're going to cover example 1, but before we do, we have a little vocab that I want to cover before we work on some problems. The first is, to multiply two polynomials, we're going to multiply each term of our first polynomial by each term of the second polynomial. And just like adding and subtracting polynomials, there's going to be two types of formats that we're going to be able to use. The first is the vertical format, and the second is the horizontal. So I'm going to show you both formats, but of course, just like adding and subtracting, I want you to pick the format that works best for you. So in example 1, we have a polynomial being multiplied to another polynomial, and we're going to use the vertical format first, just to show you what this format is like. So vertical format, just like it says, makes you stack your polynomials in a vertical type way. So the first polynomial goes on top, your second polynomial goes right below it, and you start from your rightmost end and you multiply that term to each of the polynomial values right above it, and then you work your way inward, and then you do the same thing with that next term. So starting out, -2 times -7 gives you a positive 14. We're going to put the plus in front of the 14 since it's a positive number. -2 times 4x gives you a negative 8x. And then -2 times your x squared gives you a negative 2x squared. Moving inward now to the x times -7 gives you negative 7x. So we're going to stack that right below our other x term. X times 4x gives you a positive 4x squared. So we're going to stack that underneath your other x squared term. And then moving left, you've got x times x squared, which gives you x to the third. Now that we have both of our polynomials stacked, we're just going to add vertically. So x cubed is by itself, so that just becomes x cubed. Negative 2x squared plus 4x squared gives you a positive 2x squared. Negative 8x minus 7x gives you a negative 15x. And then the 14 getting added to 0 basically over here, so you're left with just plus 14. So that is your answer to example 1.